Let's go for a few more questions. This one with h here. So method 1, denominator LHK. So you each term you multiply LHK over h times 2LHK over k. So this one cancel HK, this one cancel H, LK, this one cancel L, 2HL. So now H. So you move this to left, HK plus 2HL equals to LK. H taken out, K plus 2L equals to LK, and then H equals to LK over K plus 2L. Method 1. Method 2, you move 2 over K to left, so it become this, and then you make the same denominator, LK, so this term times K in both numerator and denominator, this term times L in both numerator and denominator, like this. So you flip and flip, so H will be equals to LK over K plus 2L, and there's no H on the right hand side, so H with the subject on the left hand side. 37, I want D, and set D and N in the denominator, so I times Dn for all the terms, times Dn equals to 4Dn, so it's balanced, times Dn on the left times Dn on the right for all the terms. So this Cn, this Md, this 4Dn. I want D, D. This one I don't want it. Maybe just move this one to the right. So Cn equals to 4Dn minus Md. Take a D out, 4n minus m, like that. So this one divide downstairs, so Cn over this one, 4n minus m, over the answer. Second method, you move this term to the right, 4 over 1 minus m over n. So this is n, 4n over n is 4, minus m, like this. I want D, so you can do cross multiplication. D times this, you C times n, and D I keep it. This one you just move to the left, and D I write it back on the left, like that. Difference R all on the right, so maybe it's better to use this one, keep it xy, ry minus rx equals to s. Why? Because this one is rx, alpha x, minus, and then you cross out x, alpha y, like that. And then sy, you can multiply to the right hand side, because there's no other terms on the right, no other terms on the left. So you can move sy, like this, times sy on both sides, come ry minus rx. Now you should take out r out, because I want r. So r will be sxy over y minus s. Another method will be times xy, the denominator, in all the terms. That means rxy over x minus rxy over y equals to sxy, like that, times xy. ry minus rx equals to sxy, and this is same as this, so I don't continue. Last questions. I want p, and p, q, b are all the denominators, so I can times p, q, b for all the terms, plus p, q, b over q minus p, q, b over b. like that. So this will be AQB, this will be 5PB, this will be negative PQ. Right, now here with P, here with P. So it's better this negative if this one with left hand side be positive. So I suggest you move this to here, and this one you move to right hand side. It's better to move this to the right hand side, because if you move this to right hand side, both terms will be negative. Take out a B out, P out, there will be 5B plus Q, bracket equals AQB. This one you move downstairs, negative AQB over 5B plus Q. Like this, you move this down. Another way will be, but that is not really a good way this time, because right hand side is already a negative. So this 1 over B minus 5 over Q. There are too many negative sides on the right. So if we PQ, negative Q minus 5B, like that. And then you flip it, because P is only here. P over A equals to BQ over negative, we will take it out first, plus 5B. You can put it in the numerator, negative, and then the A moved up, ABQ over Q plus 5B will be the same.